South Bay, the Santa Clara County Health Department is monitoring a Bay Area resident who returned to California after being exposed to the hantavirus outbreak on that cruise ship in the Atlantic. And that tops KRON 4 News at 10 o'clock. Welcome, everyone. I'm Catherine Heenan. Today, health officials are updating and reassuring the public.
This monitoring is happening in close coordination with the California Department of Public Health and the Centers for Disease Control. At this time, there is no known risk to the public in Santa Clara County.
A Santa Clara County resident who was on the cruise affected by the outbreak has returned home. He was one of the Californians on the ship and one of 17 Americans on the cruise. He has no symptoms. He will now be carefully monitored by health officials. Dr. Peter Chin Hong, an expert in infectious disease, explained what happens now.
With the most recent evacuation anyway, all of those people are considered close contacts by contact tracing, so they would be in isolation in general from the rest of the community with these symptom monitoring and PCR checks.
Sunday, the cruise ship docked at Spain's Canary Islands. The evacuated passengers were met with Spanish health officials in full protective gear. They will be boarded onto military and government planes to be flown home. Dr. Chin Hong says that he understands the fear over troubling headlines, but says this is not another pandemic.
It is understood that it's really hard to get as a human from a human. It's really in the setting of intimate contact because you can have it in the saliva and up close and personal. We don't think this virus has mutated since then, so we believe that it will act the same way. It doesn't mean that there may not be sporadic cases, but if they are around the world from the people who have traveled since then from the boat who were not known to have been exposed, it would be very, very controlled and small.
Hantavirus develops and spreads to people primarily through contact with infected wild rodents or their urine, droppings, and saliva. It has pneumonia-like symptoms like fever, fatigue, and muscle aches.
For the most recent evacuation, all those individuals in the United States are going to Nebraska for more intensive monitoring. It seems that the first evacuation are allowed to go home, but probably with very careful controls. It is possible somebody without symptoms will get sick because of the incubation period of the virus being up to 6 weeks. But the longer you are away from the possible exposure, the less likely that probability is.
Argentine officials investigating the origins of the outbreak. They still think the leading theory is a Dutch couple contracted the virus during a bird watching outing before boarding the ship.